any trip to Cebu is not complete until you go to the Pig and Palm here.
So of course, we had to come here. This is the most important stop for these foodies. So we are so happy to be here.
Right, because not only is the Pig and Palm one of the best restaurants in Cebu, and I would say the country, but it is the most recognized restaurant in Cebu because of their Bib Gourmand from Michelin, right? And of course, we are going to be talking and having a conversation with the very good-looking, handsome Chef Jamie Doe, the executive chef of the Pig and Palm. Chef,
Too kind.
thank you so much for accommodating our appetites.
Yes.
Always. Welcome. Welcome to Cebu. Welcome to the Pig and Palm.
Thank you. The man, the myth, the legend who got the Bib Gourmand.
That's right, him and of course Chef Jason Atherton. So, Chef, you've been living in Cebu for the past 7 beautiful years. Tell us about your experience so far.
It's been amazing. Honestly, that's why I've been here for so long. When I first came, obviously it was a big difference. I'd been in Dubai and then in London, and coming to Cebu, it kind of opened my eyes and realized like the quality of life, the people was so nice here. We came here, started working in this amazing restaurant, and kind of still here to this day and still trying to improve every day, and
And
really,
he'll
really
be here
happy.
forever.
We hope so.
We hope so. Chef, you've been everywhere. You mentioned you're in the UK, Dubai, and other places. But what has Cebu hospitality taught you the 7 years you've been here that the other places have not?
I think the friendliness of the people of Cebu has kind of been a really welcoming thing for me. You know, we've got a great team. I've got a great team, kitchen, front of house. So the longevity of the staff staying with the restaurant, with us as a team, that was a really nice thing for me to kind of experience, because that doesn't happen so much in Europe and other places.
Actually, I've been going to the Pig and Palm since day one, even before Chef Jamie joined the team.
Wow.
And there's a lot of interesting stories behind the Pig and Palm of 9 years ago, going on 9 years actually.
Yeah, we're
in
coming up to
September,
10,
right?
yeah.
Oh, 10 years, right?
Will be 10 years.
Oh, 10 years in September. And this is one of those restaurants where you're like, why Cebu? Right? So
That's what a lot of people are asking.
yeah, so Chef Jason Atherton, which is obviously the group behind the Pig and Palm, and Carla and Chris McCowan said, okay, this is their love letter to Cebu
Cool.
and to their Cebuano wives, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why.
adorable. Well, a lot of people, sometimes Ferdy and I forget when we do interviews, we forget to ask why a place is named a certain place. But why is it Pig and Palm?
So, the name comes from, in the UK we have like British pubs, and they're all kind of 2 names in one. So you've got like the Dog and Duck, the Fox and Hounds.
Actually.
So it comes from a little bit from there, and then obviously the local pig, the local pork is really prominent here, and then obviously there's beautiful palm trees everywhere, so that's where the name
Don't
of
you
Pig
love
and
it
Palm.
how it's tied
So
in?
cute.
Yeah.
Pig and Palm, his European roots and the Cebuano.
But you've been here too.
I've been here with because my husband's family, they're from Cebu.
So this
And-
is his love letter to you.
Yes, and when we heard you all got a Bib Gourmand, all of us, the siblings, were like, we have to come here. So I don't even remember what we ordered. They ordered for us, and we just ate whatever, but it was delicious. And I love the stray dogs outside. Sorry, I had to include that. They feed all the stray dogs, and there they are, and I'm obsessed. So that's also why I love Pig and Palm. They're animal friendly.
Yes. All right. So, but you're gonna feed us. So while you're feeding us, you're gonna be telling us about the dishes
Sure.
and all about the Pig and Palm. So, what do we have first?
So we'll start off kind of what we normally start off with the meal. So we have our brioche with a chicken skin butter. So we bake this in-house every single day. And
So
No.
what's
Amazing.
the that's a butter, and what's this one in front?
chili jam.
chili jam. Is that your jam?
Anything's my jam. You know that.
All right, sweetie. You want to rip
What is
that
the
up?
best way to eat this?
Just
I just washed my hands, so let's just show the camera. Let's just have this because I want to show the buttery brioche and how beautiful and
Give
soft.
me half of it. I was like, no.
Ooh, look at that. It's so beautiful.
Is it
Okay.
flaky?
She is soft. I'm
is
gonna
it
give you this
airy?
whole-
No. Oh my gosh, how are we gonna eat the rest of the food
How are
here?
we supposed to eat this, chef?
just with your hands, old school,
Old
break
school.
the bread.
And layer this?
Yeah, it's just a little bit of butter and then the chili
little bit.
jam.
Right. So, have you been influenced by Filipino flavor so far?
I would say more certain dishes, yes. Philippine flavors kind of like a little bit of sweetness there, so I've kind of tried to add that on certain dishes. And then it's more the ingredients.
Oh my
so,
God. Yeah.
Wow.
So we're kind of using as much local produce as many kind of small small suppliers, small farms as we possibly can.
So it's obviously, you know, they always use the farm to table kind of concept a lot. But since you're going with small suppliers, is that still farm to table?
Yes, it depends. Obviously, we do have other more premium products that we have to bring in. But for instance, like all our eggs come from a small farm very close by called Integrity Farm. Amazing owner there, free range, organic. So just little things like that. And then our waste from the kitchen, we then put back to the farm to feed the chicken. So it goes back as feed. So it's kind of like,
So it's a circular,
Yeah.
it's a circular thing. While chef is eating, and I'm glad that you're actually eating with us because
I know, thank
we've
you.
interviewed quite a few foodies and chefs, but they never eat with us, and this is a first.
I'm eating a lot of this bread.
Yeah, I can tell.
so good.
so we have, yes, the pulpo from Palawan, miso glaze, and then we've got some caramelized onion underneath, and then a red pepper and potato foam. And then, yeah, we just slow cook the octopus, portion it up, glaze it in the oven nice and sticky, and comes out really nice. Should be really beautiful and tender.
How many times a year do you change the menu?
We tend to add dishes rather than change the whole menu. So we'll work on certain dishes. So I'd like to say every couple of months we'll add some new things on the menu.
All right.
But we've got also like the dishes that have been here since day one.
Such as?
Pork belly.
You gotta have pork
Jing-
belly. You gotta
Yes.
have pork in Cebu.
So we've got Jinkyo's salmon on there. Stuff that's been here since day one.
Can I serve you some?
Yes, let's go.
Chef's like, yes, I have to eat.
I'm not
Chef,
used
where
to
do you
this treatment.
typically get your inspiration from for your menu?
So typically, I just like to, you know, cook what I like to eat, you know, and I get a lot of inspiration, you know, from other social media now is a massive inspiration, you know.
Do you get influenced with a dish or do you get influenced with the ingredient?
A bit of both,
Yeah.
you know. You can see it like that's the beauty of social media now, right? Before, years ago, it was really difficult to kind of see what was going on outside world, but now social media is like everything is out there, you know? So, yeah, I have some really great chefs that I follow, and you know,
Just like Jason Atherton.
of course, Jen.
I follow him too. Hey, buddy.
Chef, when you guys found out that you were gonna get the Michelin Bib Gourmand, what was your reaction like? Were you shocked? Were you expecting it?
No, we really weren't expecting it. So I was actually at the ceremony, but working there. So I got invited to be a guest chef at the actual first Michelin Guide Awards. So I was kind of absolutely really busy because me and a couple of guys flew to Manila, cooked for 1,500 canapes, was in the ceremony, got the award, then straight out of the ceremony, go and do the canapes, and then obviously it was amazing. They had the really, really beautiful setup there. And it was great to cook alongside some other great chefs.
You mentioned Manila. A lot of people have been asking, and I'm sure after seeing this episode, they've been asking why the Pig and Palm is not in Manila yet.
Are you guys having plans of expansion?
Between us three,
Breaking news.
And the
Just
whole
kidding.
country, yeah.
we're definitely looking at coming to Manila. So,
So you're actively looking.
yes.
Oh, we're so stoked. We're waiting for you guys to be in Manila. But
But of course, the heart, the
It's still
the
here.
mothership is still in Cebu.
Always, always. This is where my heart is now. This is my home.
oh, that's so sweet. How has the environment changed here? Like, I guess just in general, environment, sourcing, and expectations ever since you guys got the Bib Gourmand.
I guess, I mean, it was really difficult to understand what effect that had on the business until kind of now, because it was, November, it was going into December, it was busy. But then now we've realized that, the busyness hasn't really stopped. We were always busy, but now we are next level busy.
Monique was asking me, Birds, what kind of dining experience?
This is.
Yeah.
Because typically, I also like how when you go to a fine dining or more of a fine casual dining restaurant, I love that it's a shared plate here
Yes.
and how it's always big. Normally, you just see them as super small. So that's why I asked Ferdy.
Exactly. So people label us a bit fine dining, but for me, we want to be accessible to everyone here. So we want to get, you get your family around the table. You can come here, you can order a lot of dishes and then taste a little bit each. Or you can come with your girlfriend, with your wife, table of two, have a romantic meal. And it's just about being able to taste as much as possible, really. So,
What would you call it?
modern European sharing plates.
It's like bistro.
Yeah, me personally, yeah.
More food,
yeah.
yay! More food.
So we have the next dish now. This is the Kurobuta.
Yeah, so this is the Kurobuta pork chop, fairly recently added to the menu. So this is one of the pork dishes that we have imported. So the Kurobuta
From Japan.
big is, the Wagyu of pork.
Okay, here Oliver is gonna sauce us up.
What is the sauce, chef?
So that is our beautiful pork jus. That takes us about 2 to 3 days to make. We make the stock from the pork, bones, trotters, everything. So we use all the pig. Go for it. You're gonna go for
What's
it.
on top?
Nothing goes to waste.
So
Zero
that's
waste.
caramelized apple, mustard seeds,
What are these?
homemade black pudding.
This one's homemade black pudding.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is black pudding. So I'm gonna make sure that my dear
No, you
Monique-
first.
I'm a plate you.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And
Thank you,
then
thank you.
underneath we have kamote puree. So again,
Wow,
using
chef
the
said
local.
kamote.
Yeah.
So like-
See?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm trying to impress you with the plating.
I mean, you are. You could definitely work here.
Wait, may I work for you?
Yes.
This is so good. I didn't even want to change my plate. Sorry, Oliver. I started eating already. I could not wait.
So this is one of
It's
your famous pork
amazing.
dishes, right?
Yeah, so this is a new
this
one.
is the pig in the palm. I'm gonna try the sauce. Actually, I'm interested in the apple. This is a great.
It was amazing.
Anything pork needs to have an apple accompaniment.
Something. And the apple is so delicious.
Is it compounded
It's
apple?
smoked,
So we just caramelize.
But it's beautiful. You can taste the smokiness. I don't
Oh
know
my
how
God.
with the apple and the Dijon on top
Smokiness is coming from the
from the pork.
pork where we grilled it.
Wow.
And then we've got
Good one.
apple caramel on there.
So for the first time people are coming here, for our viewers who've never been to the Pig and Palm, what are some dishes you can recommend that they have to try? Let's give a top 5 list.
Okay, I'm gonna go. This is definitely on there.
Kurobuta.
Kurobuta,
This
definitely.
is so good.
We've got we've also got vegetarian dishes, right? Is that broccoli? Do we have broccoli there?
Yum.
Yeah,
Ooh,
broccoli
the
is coming.
broccoli
Yes.
with
So we've got
veggies.
broccoli. So that's with a gorgonzola veloute.
Oh,
this
stop
one here,
it.
and a.
Thank you.
That's our egg from Integrity Farms.
Look how cute.
So that's up there. Then I'd say we've got a jin-cured salmon. We've also got the pulpo. Again, pulpo is one of my favorites.
And one more.
And then probably our souffle. So that's our mango
For
float.
dessert.
So we do have Filipino influence on the menu
There we
because
go.
we have our mango float souffle. Which
You have to have mango. You're in Cebu.
Yep.
exactly. So we've taken all those flavors from the
wow.
you know the Filipino, the Cebuano favorite dessert, and kind of changed it and put it into a souffle.
This is excellent.
Sorry,
I
I'm
love
just
it.
literally shocked.
Yeah,
I
I
love
don't blame
how
you. This is
so
pretty good.
I
Good.
love how the broccoli's been charred, and
Yeah.
then you give it a little bit of acid.
Lemon,
That always works
Thank you.
with a veggie.
candied walnuts. So that's the thing. Like, even though we're called the pig and palm,
Yeah.
we've got some really strong veg dishes on the menu. We also, cater to allergies. To vegans are welcome, even though we're called the Vegan Palm. We really have dishes that we can do for everyone.
Now I want to know about the drinks. So we got some drinks here.
I already had a sip of that.
We're not drinking though on the job. These are mocktails because we are doing really well, and we cannot. But how important is it to have a good cocktail menu, wine list, and mocktails to pair with all the food that you're making?
Really important, really important. So we've got blueberry iced tea here and a sparkling passion fruit. When we put this restaurant up, we took all the kind of drinks and everything from the bar from the UK and from around the world where we've got other restaurants, and really implemented them here so that we have that standard. So we've got a really long cocktail list actually.
Right.
Can you zoom in real quick on this? Because this is my favorite part. When there's a poached egg, this is art.
Do it.
Are we ready? Look at the beautiful, silky orange egg. Oh my god, I want to swim in this.
That is gold right here.
Look at this.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I had to give it a
She's
moment.
romancing the gnocchi.
Sorry.
I love it. All right.
So gnocchi, again, made from scratch in-house. We've got a pumpkin veloute there. Some spinach,
Wow.
garlic spinach, oyster mushrooms, hazelnuts, smoked cheese, and then the Integrity Farm egg.
Fun fact,
love
Chef,
it.
during the pandemic, since I love gnocchi so much, I was actually making gnocchi almost every day during the pandemic.
So what's this?
So we have a snapper, so local, like I said, from the market down the road. And then we've got that with a pomelo butter sauce, some
Oh,
asparagus.
I love the pomelo.
I've never had a pomelo butter
Same.
Why not?
sauce.
Yes. So,
What was your inspiration for that, Chef?
well, we've kind of always had like a classic beurre blanc with citrus, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to use, something that's local.
Pomelo.
So the pomelo, so we juiced the pomelo, and then make that into a kind of beurre blanc with the candied pine nuts, which add a real kind of crunch and texture. And then simply steam the fish, and then some just pommes puree underneath.
Chef, the pomelo works so well with the cod.
Right? Really,
I
really
never thought about
refreshing.
This is why
So
we're
we
not
got,
chef.
in there we've got the
Oh my God,
pomelo
yeah.
cells as well.
Amazing.
Wow. This is #wow.
This is so good.
You got
I'm not even eating like a proper lady. Like, no,
this is good. She put
delicious.
ikra on top of that.
I have to get the whole thing in one bite. Chef, I finished
This
the
is our
gnocchi.
last dish.
Oliver, I finished the gnocchi. I'm sorry.
Oliver, she is just stuffing her face with all the food. She hasn't left
So
with any.
good.
Thank you.
I'm eating everything.
So now we're on to a chicken. So we've got a local chicken here. People see chicken as a bit of a boring kind of meat, but the way we cook this and kind of the processes we go through kind of elevates it a lot. And it's actually one of my favorite dishes. So here we've basically, gone with chicken and grains because, chickens feed on grain.
That's so.
We've got sweet
that's
corn.
really funny though.
Sweet corn.
He put the pig
circle
beside the
upright,
cooked chicken. Okay, you're saying.
Pearl barley.
You.
Sorry, add light. I tell a lie.
Lie.
And then we've got the chicken breast, which we brine. So that really helps to get some flavor into it. Yes, we brine the chicken whole. Then sous vide.
Oh, I love when
The water
people
bath.
sous vide.
Then the legs, we will then pick down. Braise, pick. And then that's what we make this
Wow.
chicken lollipop in the middle. Then sweet corn. So again, in abundance here. We have a lot of sweet corn. So we make a sweet corn puree. And then we have the charred corn. So that's just straight from the steamed and then cut nicely. Blowtorch.
I still can't get over that joke.
Chef, I want to give you a challenge.
Okay.
So,
As long as it's not dancing.
we
No,
will be
no,
dancing
no, 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 no.
later.
We can
Thank you
TikTok.
for reminding
seen you
us.
lot dancing.
Then we'll see us dancing that we're not somebody. Okay, thank you for reminding us.
Thank
We
you
will
so much
get
for
that
reminding
later.
us. Yeah, I will.
Okay, Chef. So if there's what's your favorite Filipino food? First.
Lechon.
You got it. Sounds adorable.
Course.
Sinigang.
Okay.
Sinigang. Okay.
Let's do lechon. If you had to make lechon marry an English food, how would you make that into a European-Cebuano dish that you can serve here at the Pig and Palm?
Then I'm going apple again, aren't I? I'm going with the lechon. Or we go roast dinner, you know, instead of a roast pork,
Uh-huh.
a lechon with that amazing crispy skin.
Uh-huh. Or what about a lechon and a fermented applesauce?
What you're gonna say? fellas?
I don't even eat, but I'm so
I don't
sorry.
even. Sorry. The penoy.
No.
No, I like
No
the
farm.
I like the soup of the bullet. That's how. That's it.
What would you feed your wife here?
My wife is on the diet as well. But no, with her favorite here is Kurobuta again. Polpo. She's a big fan of that. Foie gras. So we also have foie on the menu.
Oh.
But I don't like when she orders that 'cause it's
Chef,
bit
this is my
pricey.
new favorite. This is my new favorite
gonna
chicken
put me out of
dish.
business.
He doesn't like it when his wife orders the foie because it's a little pricey.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was like.
And it
Happy
happens
wife,
with-
happy life,
Yeah.
Chef.
Yes.
Where is she?
Don't worry, she's not around.
Okay,
She's,
good.
Right
not, she's
now.
not here. She's somewhere with Archie.
Yeah.
She'll be in trouble when she watches this.
That's right. We'll get some followers on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, we always have room for dessert. Since I did not,
I do because she's been eating it.
I always save room. So I am so
All right, here we go.
looking forward to this.
Wow.
What do we have in front of us, Chef?
So here we have our poached
Thank you.
strawberry dish with a basil sponge, meringue, and then a passion fruit curd
Rule passion.
with some strawberry sorbet.
I love anything strawberry.
You gotta put it down now
I was just showing.
because you're gonna love this.
Okay. The meringue.
It just melts
It
in
just
your
melts.
mouth.
Like everything in the menu, it melts in your mouth. Now, Chef, moving forward, where do you see Pig and Palm? And what legacy do you want to leave?
I think, we're never done, you know? Every day we're trying to improve. And I like the fact that we bring the young chefs through as well. I work a lot with the local schools. We get them in on the OJTs.
That's amazing that you're also pushing education as
I like
part
how
of
he's
the
very
platform.
active with the community.
Yeah, definitely. So that's kind of where my team comes from at the end of the day is we bring them in from the school. They do a nice long kind of training with us as part of their curriculum. And then that's where I find my next team members. But like I said, I'm so lucky that people, stay here for a long time. So
We should
Quite difficult.
interview them and ask them.
Ask
Is
how
Chef
they-
Jamie
Why are you saying
strict
that
or-
one?
let's bring them in.
Let's ask them. We'll ask them later.
While he's there, then let's go bring them in. You know what to say, right?
And where do you see the Cebu culinary scene in the next few years?
I think it's
Great
ready
question.
it's ready to pop off because Manila, you've got many great restaurants popping up there, many
Such
amazing
as?
chefs. Josh, Josh
Love
Ah,
Ballard,
yes. So
Love
Elm.
Josh.
I was so happy for him to get his 2 stars. I was like already out of the ceremony cooking, and I heard it, and I was looking for him like really, really happy.
Yeah, I love Joshua.
Amazing guy, and just so happy for him. But yeah, there's so much room to, expand in Cebu. There's so much room for growth. There's lots of new developments popping up everywhere. So we definitely want to do something else here as well. So
Do you think the Filipino culinary scene is ready to be recognized around the world?
I think we're moving in the right direction. And like I said, I think over the next 3, 4, 5 years, it's really gonna.
And you're gonna be part of that movement, Chef Jamie.
Yeah, we're gonna be leading
You're one
that
of the
movement, I hope.
pioneers.
Yeah.
Well,
And-
Chef, what a pleasure. Thank you for making my tummy the happiest
You're
today.
welcome. You're always welcome here.
And I'm looking forward to you also putting your hand into that moving forward in the next couple of years so that our country, which is yours now, to move forward in the culinary scene around the world. Chef Jamie, thank you so much, and
Thank you,
congratulations to
Chef.
the pig and palm. Well deserved.
Well
Thank you so much.
deserved.
Yes, as I said, there's no trip to Cebu that is complete without stopping by the famous Pig and Palm.
And when you guys stop by, let us know if you guys stop by and what are your favorite dishes. We're gonna start interviewing some of Chef Jamie's colleagues now
Yes,
behind
and
the
please
scenes.
do look for Chef Jamie if you're here, and Oliver, say hi.